So when we're on the edge of feeling overwhelmed and burning out, why is it that the things that recharge us and fill our cups the most are the things that we put at the end of our list? I'm Aerlie Wildy, business and life coach, and I'm going to answer that question today. So I'm in a little nook today. This is part of our new renovation, and this is a little window seat. My garden's out here. My dog's down there because he can see me in the window. But I like this spot. It's nice and sunny. So this is where we are today. And today I want to talk about burnout and give you 7 or 8 strategies to manage burnout and stopping on the edge of burnout, pulling it back a bit. So I want to talk as well about what it is, because I think it's different things for different people. Some people, it's one sort of thing, one situation where you go, oh my God, I'm burnt out. Whereas for others, it's a slow burn. It's every day feeling overwhelmed and having no energy and just like you're running on empty all the time, and everything is hard work. There's no motivation and you can't sleep, but when you're asleep, it's hard to wake up. You're tired in the morning. I've spoken to someone recently who said that they had one incident where the room was like I was moving, and their vision went blurry, and they could feel their heart pumping really fast, and that was the repercussion of pushing so hard, and that was a real wake-up call for her. But for others, I really think it's that day-to-day relentlessness of feeling overwhelmed, and that's feeling burnt out when it impacts on your energy and your business. Because when you're burnt out, you're not creative, you're not motivating, you're not bringing in that abundance of from the universe. You're not sending out those messages of I'm open. It's all closed and hard work. So your family suffers, you suffer, your business suffers. So why does it happen? Because I think we take on too much, maybe don't have clear boundaries, don't say no enough, think that we can do everything without stepping up our planning. Sometimes, we can do everything, but we use planning strategies that maybe we used to use before we had children, or before when we had one child. You have to step up your planning when you have 2, when you have 3. You've got to step it up even more. And when you add a business to that, you can't stay the same with more to do. Something has to change for you to be able to cope and manage that better without feeling overwhelmed all the time. And it's working too hard without recharging, or without, and that could be depending on your business and your lifestyle. It could be doing little bits of self-care during the day, or it could be working really hard and then stopping and taking time out before you get back into it. It's different for different people, but unless you manage your own ability to recharge and account for it, because it is so valuable, then it's going to have a big impact on your life, and not positively. Because if you ignore it, it's going to get worse, and then your health and your family, your business, your financial situation, all of those things can be impacted. So I want to quickly go through 8 ways to step back from the edge of burnout and feeling overwhelmed. The first one is to sleep, to try and go to bed earlier, half an hour earlier for a week. Just try it, because sleep is the number one way to recharge your body and to feel more energy and to heal your body. Number 2 is to move your body. If you don't feel like sweating it out, go for a walk. It just fills you with clarity and gets fresh air, and that's really important. What else? Have a social media or screen ban. Step away from the screen and all that stuff rolling around in your head that you don't always need. Have a break for 2 days, 3 days, because the world won't end. Number 4 is to have some fun. Just because you need that balance in your life. If it's all work and no play, it's going to end in burnout and tears probably. So number 5 is to fuel your body with good energy, not the buzzing type of fuel, you know, that's going to make you jittery, but the slow burning fuel that can help your body and make it work and function the way it's meant to, not under pressure. Number 6 is to get some help, whether it be a VA or, you know, to talk to a friend or to delegate to someone or to talk to a coach or a mentor. Number 7 is to set some boundaries, to work within those boundaries so that you can have that time for play and downtime and me time and self-care, all of those things, in a way that suits you and your business and what's best for you. And number 8 is around, you know, my version of heart-centered productivity. Going back to that thing that I mentioned right at the start, is that the things that fill us up, that make us feel great, are usually the things that get dropped the first when we're busiest. But if we keep them as our most important things, you'll find that you're more productive, you're more focused, you have better clarity, and better able to cope when it's really busy. So do those things because they are so important. Don't undervalue going for a walk for 5 minutes or sitting outside and having a cup of tea on your own, or going to the beach, or, you know, catching up with your friends. Whatever fills your cup and makes you think, oh, this feels so good, why didn't I do this before? They're the things that need to be the top of your list, not at the bottom and the first to go. So that's my 8 strategies to help manage overwhelm. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm Aerlie Wildy. I'm a business and life coach. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.